Happy Saturday, Seven College Nerds. Sorry it's so late. I have been feeling really bad all day and I completely forgot to even do this video, so I'm gonna whip this out really quick and then go back to being miserable. So that's what's happening. This week is just like a normal vlog week, I guess. But I have actually decided to get the ball rolling on something that we have been discussing a little bit. And we were thinking about doing kind of a book of the month club sort of thing. And I wanted to go ahead and get the ball rolling on that. I think it would be wise for us to, like, some of us to, like, choose books or whatever, so that we have enough time to get the books before the actual month where we're supposed to read them. You know what I'm saying? Have some advance notice. And I don't think we should start until June either, because I'm not sure when everybody gets out of school. And I think it would make more sense for us to do it over the summer. So I just decided, why not get a jump on it now, so you guys kind of know what I want us to read. And I'm hijacking June because June is my birthday month. And yeah, so I just decided to do that. Yeah, and so I'm gonna give you this book, and then maybe in the next couple months or so, in the next couple weeks or so, maybe you can, you know, try to get a hold of it and get ready for it. It's not, I feel like I get a little bit frustrated with the Nerdfighteria sometimes because I feel like a lot of people within Nerdfighteria only read young adult fiction, and it frustrates me because I read everything, and it's kind of upsetting to me when so many people just won't read things just because they're not young adult fiction. And so I chose a not young adult fiction book. And I also don't really understand the distinction sometimes. I feel like a lot of people think that when it's young adult fiction, it's, you know, less complicated storylines and bigger font on, you know, fewer pages, etc., etc. And I don't think that's necessarily the case. Maybe it's that the characters are young. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, I get really confused by the distinction. And so, yeah, I just chose a book that I really love, and I'm going to make you guys read it because it is amazing, and it's hilarious and wonderful and all those things. This is Hogfather, by Sir Terry Pratchett. He is a knight, as you can see. That looks like a rather familiar character with tusks. And all of his books are comedic. This is the Discworld novel. He is a lot more famous in the United Kingdom than he is in the United States. But if you know... Do y'all know Neil Gaiman? He wrote a book with Neil Gaiman, and it's called Good Omens. I have not read it yet. That's on my summer reading list, because I like Neil Gaiman, and I love Terry Pratchett, so I think it'd be cool to, like, read something that they both worked on. Sorry, I'm not feeling good. And this book is really funny. It's really good. I promise it's good. I think it's not only entertaining and hilarious, but I think it really promotes interesting conversations because it's just really interesting. And I guess my advice to you is it may take a little bit of time to find this book. I don't want you guys to go out and have to spend a lot of money or anything, because I don't know if they're at libraries. I've been to a couple different libraries, and some libraries have Terry Pratchett's Discworld novels, you know, maybe with this one included, because he has so many Discworld novels that they may have a couple, but not this particular one. But I encourage you to maybe shop around, because I don't want you to have to buy a whole lot of books. But I promise it's good. And I'd rather you guys have to go to the library, because I don't want to force you guys to buy anything. Yeah, also, if when you get the book, I suggest you flip to the back. And where a lot of books have, like, glossaries and things, these books kind of do, and it starts back with the world of Terry Pratchett, usually. And it just gives you a little bit of description about the world itself, or Discworld itself, and some of the different characters, and some of the different places, etc. So I promise it's a good book. I keep promising you that because I'm a little bit concerned that you guys won't like it, because it's not young adult fiction, and it's not, you know, a John Green novel, but this is one of my favorite novels of all time. So maybe in the next couple weeks, start looking for it, because I really want to do this, like, book of the month thing. I think it would be really fun. Yeah, dftba and stuff. Love you. Bye.